Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is Speederman here once again with another film review. And this time I'm talking about a film that I had heard on YouTube, people reviewing it, and I thought, man, I gotta check out this film. It's called Riki-oh, The Story of Riki, and this is a film that I had never heard of up until I watched this review on YouTube. And I thought, wow, this looks very interesting. So let's talk about the film. So this film is about Riki-oh Saiga, and he is a kind of looks like Liu Kang from the Mortal Kombat films. He's a martial artist, and he's sent to prison after he kills the guy who murdered his girlfriend. Um, and so he's in the prison, and in this prison, there's these corrupt prison guards, the warden, everyone that runs the prison is corrupt in there. And but little does everybody know that Riki-oh, he has like this superhuman strength. He's like this superhuman fighter, kind of like if you guys ever watched One Punch Man anime. You know how he's over exaggerated. He's very strong, stronger than everybody he fights, and he's kind of overpowered. So this is kind of how Riki-oh is, and Riki-oh, he's kind of like the crowd favorite in the prison. So yes, you can imagine what kind of stuff goes on here. So this is more of like a kung fu, martial arts gore film, and there's not a lot of films like this film. I mean, there's films that have gore and martial arts, but there's not a lot from like the 90s that I could say. So I thought this interesting mix of gore and martial arts was pretty fun, pretty exciting, and very original. Now, let's talk about the dubbing. Let's talk about the technical parts about this film. So, this film has a very bad dubbing, like a lot of '90s Chinese films, Hong Kong films, but that's part of the charm of the film. Like, it's very bad dubbing, but it's still funny. It doesn't really kill the mood, doesn't kill the viewing experience, and there's a lot of like of course, there's like a lot of like cheesy gore effects, over the top stuff that doesn't make sense, and you really have to suspend your disbelief when you watch this movie because there's a lot of things that don't make any sense. Some kills don't make any sense, but I think that was the whole point, not to take this film seriously. So there's a lot of gore in this film too, but it's not like people. I don't think anybody would be offended by this, especially if you're into like horror films, martial arts film. This is a perfect blend of martial arts and like I guess gore, and I really like that. The acting, like I said, the dubbing is pretty bad, but like the way everyone acts is pretty average. At the same time, though, I thought this film, it wasn't like very. It could have been better acted, but at the same time, like the whole film, you feel like, wow, man, do they really did that? Like, how did they do that? Some of these special effects were pretty creative, I must say, and I still kind of want to know more behind the scenes of this film. I also heard there's an unofficial sequel to this film, but I haven't really heard anything about it. But yeah, man, if you guys are looking for a really unique film, and you guys, even if you're not into like martial arts or gore, I think everyone should check this film out. It's fun. I mean, it's not that long, and it's very, very creative and original. And I can tell it had a very low budget too, but it's very, very original and just a good time. Why pop some popcorn, fucking watch a fun flick. It's a very fun movie, and I'm glad that I actually seeked it out. But yes, guys, I'll give Riki-oh 8 out of 10. You know what? Fuck it. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because I hadn't seen a film like this like in a while. Like maybe there was one other film that was kind of like this, but this film was better than that. So I'll just give it a fucking 9 fucking out of 10, bro. All right, guys. So yeah, highly recommend this film. You could watch it on Tubi, or you guys can watch it on probably any streaming app. I don't know if it's on Netflix. It might be on there. But yes, definitely check it out. Definitely is a movie that I would collect Blu-ray, DVD, for sure, for sure. And I haven't really recommended a movie on Blu-ray and DVD for quite a bit. So yes, guys, all right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. 200 subscribers. Let's go.